What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another workout video of mine. So it is a Sunday, and for this Sunday I prepared my example of how sometimes I do my chest day or push day. So it is consistent of 4 exercises for chest, primary hitting chest, 1 exercise that hits my triceps, and 1 shoulder exercise. So without me further talking, let's just move into a reaction. This is basically a reaction. I'm reacting to myself here. Let's go. Okay. I did not film the warm-up sets, but if you have this machine in your gym, it is a really good substitute for bench press. If your shoulders are hurting, if you have some shoulder issues or elbow issues, try, if your gym have this machine, try switching it with the bench press, because sometimes when you push one exercise constantly, like your body can get how do I say it, tired of that exercise, and some stuff on your body start hurting. So let's do this exercise. Okay, it is similar to bench press. You see here, okay, at the start position you start wide, but at the finishing position, like your hands get closer, so you have that nice squeeze on your finishing position, when your hands are locked in. You have that squeeze, but on the lower end you have that stretch. I would say this exercise now when I see myself doing it is mimicking more of a dumbbell press, because when I do dumbbell press I do it like that, at the low end I start wide, but on the finishing move I I put my hands closer so I can get more of a squeeze. So let's finish this set. I did choose weird position to film myself. Never mind. Yep. It feels like on that lower end, it feels like your muscle will tear from the bone. Like it can really give you that good stretch. It's a really good machine, and I didn't see it in a lot of gyms, but on the other side, like every gym kinda try to get the cheapest machines, that they can. So they usually skip over some more advanced, presses, machines for pressing movements or machines for pulling movements. They usually get the cheapest possible lat machine, the cheapest possible cable fly machine and stuff like that, but not this gym. This gym have a really nice spectrum of machines. So let's move on to another exercise. Yeah. Oh yeah, this stuff. Okay, you can see here I did rest for like 3 to 5 seconds. I forgot about this because I filmed it like 2-3 days ago. I forgot what I did. When you cannot do any more reps, you put down weight, you rest for 3 to 5 seconds, and then you attack again. So I call it rest pause, and it's a really good technique to squeeze out that last drop of energy that you have in your muscle. Yep. Okay, this I kind of forgot how many kilos did I did on the first exercise, but kilos are not important. Like repetitions are important, and I always aim from 6 to 12 repetitions on every exercise, whether it's a push or pull movement, you know, or legs, you know. 6 to 12 repetition is kinda gold range, you know. So if you can do 15 reps with something, it means that that weight, that exercise is light for you. You know, you should increase weight. So yeah, let's move on to this exercise. And this exercise is also machine. By the way, a majority of exercises that we will see today here will be machine based, you know. I think I did 3 machine exercises and 1 exercise with free weights, so dumbbells. And this one is like a down press movement for like, it targets more like the lower end of your pectorals. So let's move on to the exercise. Yep, rest pause. One more. Yeah, you did see, let's like come here for a second. Look at this. Okay, you really see here how your chest get like when they squeeze, they get pumped, you know, and you forcing the blood into your muscle. You are really forcing it, and it's almost like you feel blood rushing, you know, to your muscle, like rushing to warm up this portion of your body, man. It feels freaking amazing. I have to admit it. And this is a good exercise, you know. You cannot really hit like this position with dumbbells. I mean, you can if you have like a decline bench, so you can do like dumbbell press. But I did that stuff, you know, a few times, and it doesn't feel like this machine. So the best way to hit your lower pecs, if your gym doesn't have this machine, is dips. Just do dips, weighted or dips with your own body weight. So dips is like squats for upper body. So let's continue. Yep, I should really cut out these portions when I walk, because I look like a cowboy, and like I really don't have any style when I dress up for gym. Like I just look like a hobo. Like, come on, man. Like this t-shirt, my uncle gave me this t-shirt, and he works, I think, in this company which like build tunnels. So it's crazy. And this short, the short pants, shorts, I don't know how you call it. Like I bought these shorts in Decathlon in 2020, man, when I worked in Netherlands. Come on, man, this is old. I should buy myself new stuff, but never mind. It serves the purpose, and I'm not naked. Okay. Oh, this is a special one. Okay, let's do this exercise, and then I will talk afterwards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can see the squeeze, man. Yep, help yourself, help yourself. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, what this machine is. This is a close grip press, literally. So, but it's built so amazing, and this is in this gym. This is the only gym that have this machine that I have been in. You know, it's like it gives you this stretch here on this position, but you push like really close. So like it really hits that, like I feel it here, like the inner part of my chest, but also like hits completely this part, man. And it's a great, like I also feel it in my triceps. So overall, this is a really unique machine, and there is not that many gyms that have this one. So close grip press, I highly recommend it. But again, if your gym doesn't have this exercise and you want to do it, I did this exercise. I'm doing this exercise when I'm at my home. So how do I do it? I have the hammer curl barbell, the barbell that you are holding like this, you know, and you put weight from both sides and you like curl, pam, pam, pam. But I put weight on the sides, you know, I lay down on the bench and I just hold it like, you hold it like this and like chuck, you push, you know. So it's like close grip press. And I mimic this exercise like that. But on this machine it's so much better because the starting position again is wider and finishing position is closer. So it's obviously, it's way better. Amazing piece of equipment. You have here pendulum squat, which is also killer. Let's move on. I'm not even aware of me like releasing these weird gorilla noises. I'm not even aware of that. Okay. Yep. Oh my god, like look at my face. At this point, like I literally woke up, kill some coffee, and I go to gym. That's my daily routine. That's why I always have, you know, these thingies under my eyes. Like I never, you know, I don't have time. Like my time is very limited. So I'm only free on Sundays, and all of these days from Monday to Saturday I work 12 hour of night shift. So that's me. Yeah, fourth exercise for my chest is incline, kind of combination between fly and press, you know, but I do it on slight incline on the bench. So a really good stretcher, like a really good stretcher. You like, I do it mainly on I do it every time, and it's almost always at the end of my chest workout, you know. It gives me ability to push even more blood to your muscle, and rushing more blood into your muscles means faster recovery and better pump. So let's do this exercise. It's 22 kilos, and I think 6 to 10 reps I did here. Yep. Oh my god, my belly. I don't have abs, by the way. Okay, some people will say, oh, you should like go like this. No, you shouldn't go like this. I don't go like this. Like it's uncomfortable for me. It hurts my shoulders. I like to have my hands closer, you know, at the closer end. I don't know how to explain. And then just let that stretch, man. Like on this exercise, the stretch, the feeling of like stretching your muscle is the most important. Like it's not like, oh, okay, you can do it like with your arms straight out, you know, but you must feel it. You know, you must feel the exercise, you must feel the stretch, you must feel like your muscle fibers stretching and like it's on the verge of breaking, you know. Let's finish this. Whoop. And I also did 4 sets of that. Everything here that I did for my chest was 4 sets of 6 to 12. So, oh my god, look at my face. Okay. Now we attack triceps. Best triceps building exercise is easy bar skull crushers. The best overall building exercise for your triceps is this one, like permanently. I speak for myself, but you should try it and you will see what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Let's continue. I freaking love it. And to me, when I'm doing it, like, it looks like I'm doing it so slow, but now when I'm looking at myself, like, I'm pushing it really fast. So that means I could even do slowly and more control and have even more control, you know, on that finishing portion, you know. I think this is 45 kilos, I'm not sure. Okay. I did 3 sets of 6 to 10 of skull crushers for my triceps, and now shoulders, finisher for shoulders. So this time I'm doing flies, you know, and I will do 8 sets of flies on this machine. And sometimes I use cable, sometimes I use dumbbells, but sometimes I use machine. But I discovered like that this machine, like I just feel it here, man. It's like, I don't know, man. I love it. I love it. It suits the best for me. Like the angle of those handles, you know, and everything, and it's adjustable totally. I really love it. And for the past week or so, I am really pushing it. By the way, I am doing my shoulders every day, like 1 exercise at the end of my workout, and I always do 8 sets. I do go a bit lighter, you know, because how do I say it, the volume is giant, you know. I do a lot of sets, 8 sets of like 6 to 12 repetitions. That's a lot, but I choose smaller weights. So yeah, so I did 8 sets of this, but I will only show one set here because it's just a repetition. So I'm just spamming like lateral raises. And I go fast here too. I always thought that, okay, like in my head, like it looks to me like so slow, but clearly I can go like even slower than what I think to, you know. I'm banging reps here, man. Yep. Okay. That was the workout for today. Oh my god, look at this face. Look at this face. That's the face of pain. Yeah, 4 exercises focused on my chest, 1 for triceps and 1 for shoulders. And for me, I found out that is the best, you know. I never bought any workout routine like I did watch a lot of YouTube, you know, but at the end, if you don't eating right, you can train like as hard as you want, but the food is really important. You really need to like take in enough of protein, you know, enough of carbohydrates. You need to drink water, dude. I drink at least 4 liters of water daily. So yeah, water is really important. But with that said, guys, I will finish my video here. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. You know, I know these videos of mine are not as interesting as my reactions, but gym is what I do constantly, is what I do for a long time, and I really love it. So I just want to share it with you. I don't care how many views it will get. I don't care how many likes and comments, but if any of you will learn anything from my workouts, you know, I will be happy for that. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao.